Zebna, chupa yumbo, eh? Pizza, wait. Formation play, kalakadade. Zuma sorbet. Obe. Pinto. Wave Tobin. Moibano. Decoy. Huh? Porzo Brazar. Zobrinta. Barrow. Honga. Elise. Pumba? Oh. Ponka! Zarda Baloo, Moom for Moy. Zarzo Benim. Yumpa. Nahuzi. Amin. Buzra. Izu. Hein. Glenno Norchi! Pandola Smish. Loma Blown. Saloon Pogi. Ushi Mazo Naba. Sarzo Benim. Yumpa. Yali Moom Denzel. Way yo Chopa. Gosha Naru. Oh.
Bon and Gravi? Oh, Yibs. League Doba.
Obey.
Toonie. Wazoo. Hit me. Himboy, Fefaru, Zarzuya. Yibs, Quixel. Lamina Quar. Clevite Chelner.
Rena. Boom. Sparf. Infa.
DeQuix. Chuzima.
Yumba Kanoi.
Canaber.
Orgay Peen Voice.
Vicara Woga. Pelnoy.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Rosewood Legacy. As you can see, there's a random guy punching clay in Gilmore's room. So, just thought I'd show you that. We have something to talk about. In the intro, Laura confessed something very important to her long time best friend, Joyce. It didn't go as planned. So, I have been planning this for a really long time, and I hope I did it justice, but right now, what Laura is experiencing is gender dysphoria. They're not sure who they are, and they definitely don't like what they see in the mirror. She doesn't identify as anything. She was really just spectating with Joyce. She wasn't like officially becoming a trans guy, if you know what I mean. She still considers herself to be a girl. She's just figuring it out at the moment. Her best friend is no longer her best friend. Her best friend actually should probably be removed from the club because they don't really get along anymore. Joyce was the first person that Laura ever said anything to. and it didn't go very well, so she's probably not going to be too happy to tell anybody else. And right now, Serafina doesn't understand what happened, and she's like a bit mad because she's like, I don't know what Laura did, but it has to be something bad if Joyce and Vernon won't talk to us anymore. She has no idea what the actual situation was. Meanwhile, Gilmore is continuing to look for applicants for Bush ties. Bush! I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I can't just say Bush. Like, it's not that hard. I should just be able to say Bush. Anyway, we have some applicants here. Laura is going to pee in a bush right now. I don't know why. The only thing that she really seems to take after with Judith is the fact that they go to pee in bushes even though they have like 5 bathrooms inside. So, and she ran all the way around the house to do it. Nice. Anyway, right now, she's having a dysphoria flare-up. And by the way, I know I had to, in order to add this trait, remove her Loves Outdoors trait. Anyway, she is having a dysphoria flare-up. Laura feels extremely uncomfortable and self-conscious right now. She hopes it's not too noticeable. She hates feeling so different. Yeah. Doesn't quite understand what's going on. She has never heard of anything like this, but she's starting to think. Things would just be better if I was a boy. I wish that I was a boy. She doesn't even know it's a real thing. She's never heard of it before. She's never heard of being trans. She's never heard of gender dysphoria. She just knows she feels awful. She used to have high confidence, but now her confidence has lowered, whether it be due to her gender dysphoria or due to her now non-existent relationship with Joyce. Gilmore is tense from work withdrawals, so we're going to send him to go to work on off hours, and he's going to be meeting with the applicants, seeing who we should be considering. And whoever is the most promising applicant, at some point we're probably going to be inviting them to our house and having a family dinner with them, though we are going to have to move the big piano to put a dining table because this table isn't exactly enough. So good luck with that, Gilmore. Another thing, she developed a fear. So Laura developed a fear which is not showing up on her panel, but she did. Laura never succeeds at anything. How is she supposed to make it in the world when everyone else is doing better in life? So she has a fear of being inferior or being a failure. I will say, peeing in a bush isn't the way to get you less inferior, but you are not inferior, my dear. Right now, she and Serafina are in an awkward place where they just don't really like talking because Laura knows that Serafina is mad that her friend Vernon, her longtime friend, won't talk to them anymore. And she knows it's her fault. So she feels really bad about it, and she just doesn't really want to talk to Serafina, and Serafina lashed out a little bit because she was like, what did you do? Yeah, so we're gonna have them separate for a little bit, and we're gonna have Serafina continue writing a book or starting a new one if she has nothing to write. We're gonna resume writing Little Griffin Goes to a Festival. I feel like we've been writing that one for a really long time, but I don't know, it's just not getting done. I think she might actually invite Omar over and be like, hey. I think she probably would have to ask Serafina's permission first, but he's like another babysitter. He's like the babysitter for the babysitter. Like right now, Serafina's upstairs doing something, so he's babysitting. Or downstairs doing something. Why are you on Gilmore's computer? Whatever. I don't really care. She got her homework done, but I do think that maybe she'll try to get some extra credit. Never mind. Makeup homework, sure. We're gonna order some pizza because that's something she wanted to do, although I think I can only do that. Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay, let's order some pizza. I think she would want just a cheese pizza. Enthuse about your favorite book series, which is The Little Griffin, TM, obviously. She knows that, Omar doesn't know any of what's going on. Omar is clueless and also is like nice, and so she just like feels safe talking to him, even if she doesn't even feel safe talking to Serafina, because she doesn't know if Serafina hates her. Honestly, she wonders if Serafina hates her because of what happened. And this is about horses, because you love horses. Sure, reading list suggestions. Pop culture reference. He's not gonna get it, but it's the thought that counts, right? Hear about Omar's career. Omar loves lying about his career. It's so funny. Can we actually ask him what his career is, though? I don't actually know what his career is. He can help her with his homework. Her homework. What an achievement. Okay, Serafina finally finished writing the book. So we're gonna send her to... Actually, first, let's make a copy. Okay, it's out in the world. No reward. I was hoping we could do something, but it's fine. And let's replace the sink. I think Serafina wouldn't have a problem with repairing it, but they have enough money, so she's not gonna do that. Laura is enjoying her pizza, because that's what you do when you have pizza, you enjoy it. And then it looks like Omar's coming to sit next to her, or not. You wanna sit with me, or are you just gonna stand there? Okay. Okay, let's argue with him that homework is useless. Unless that's a mean interaction. It isn't. Okay. Oh, okay, Gilmore's here. You need to get off his computer, bestie. He's gonna be real mad. And he's flirty, like always. And he's actually gonna get kind of mad and be like, what are you doing in my room? Yep, you told her to go away. And Omar should probably come with, because he has no idea who Omar is. He's never seen this guy in his life. Hey Judith, what are you doing? And then let's see if you can tell him a little bit about what's going on. Like, don't tell him why all of it happened, but be like, yeah, my friend kind of left. Serafina, by the way, holds no grudge against Laura. It is not like that at all. She still loves her. Like, it's not that at all. Whatever Laura is thinking is happening is not happening, because there is no grudge. She doesn't understand what happened, but she knows Laura well enough that she knows that when the time is right, she'll be told. She'll be going to private school tomorrow. She's scared to go to school, because before she was like, well, I'm scared because Joyce won't be there. Because Joyce is just a regular kid. Her and Vernon are not, like, rich by any means. They don't go to private school. They just go to regular, like, public school. So we're enrolling in summer school, because Laura missed the entire school year, pretty much. She wasn't there. So before school, Serafina's just gonna grab Laura and say, Serafina's gonna say, hey, look, I don't know what happened, and I can tell that it really upsets you. As long as you can promise me that you did not do anything to hurt Joyce, I'll let you tell me what happened on your own time. Because she's been thinking about it, and she doesn't want Laura to feel as if she's being shut out. She wants her to feel safe. So she's like, you know what, it's okay. Tell me on your own time. Teach her to say sorry if you like. It's important to say sorry. I'm sorry for seeming angry at you and everything like that. I'm very sorry about that. You need to go to school. No, she's an hour late. That is so bad. She keeps being late for school. Yeah, she's wearing her uniform. In school, she knows that this school is highly in contact with Judith. So she's like, I have to do something that they will be okay with. So I would just say actively participate. She doesn't really want to, but it's just she wants to be able to just be left alone by her family. The house is somewhat of a mess, so we should probably be taking care of that. Gilmore's assistant wants the day off to take care of some family members. Keep him working. That's just what Gilmore would do. I'm very excited for the next couple of episodes, because I will say some of the biggest things seems to happen during them, and I'm really excited to share with you would have come up with. We're gonna write a new children's book. I don't know what this one's gonna be about. Oh, good manners. Good job, Laura. Maybe then we'll do The Little Griffin Starts School. Okay. In the 6th installment of the Little Griffin franchise, Little Griffin starts in elementary school and makes lots of friends. Now, this is, like, manifesting. She's like, maybe, Laura will make a bunch of friends, you know? And I'm actually gonna have Laura switch to doing that. Even though there's only 10 minutes of school left for her. Sweet. Okay, Laura is a B student. Judith is... Where is Judith? Why... What are you doing? She's just like standing there. That is so weird. Oh, honey! Change your outfit quick. Let's go with that one. Yay, okay. Judith now can see us. And when I click on Judith, there used to be some like options like talk about gender dysphoria, and let me just say, I don't think that would go well. I think that that would go extremely badly, actually. I think Laura might go out on her own for a little and travel to just a park. She's gonna be alone. She doesn't really know anybody. She knows this kid named Grady, but they like met once at a playground. Oh, okay. Judith was just being mean to her. Maybe we can go to the dog park. It'd be nice if Laura could play with some dogs. Now that she's... Oh my god. I'm gonna go say hi to Majora. We can pet her, give her a treat. Laura definitely likes animals. Oh, I wish Laura could have a pet. There's a playground here. You want to play pirate and see if anybody comes? I feel like this is like the loneliest she's really ever been. She's always had Joyce. Now she doesn't. And look at the little dog peeking over the edge. It doesn't look like there are any other kids around, unfortunately. Unless this is a kid. Oh, it's Grady. Hey, Grady. We can do a friendly introduction to her, I guess. You wanna come up, Grady, or you're just not gonna? What's the deal? I don't think Grady goes to her school. Grady doesn't look like a kid that would go to private school. Neither does Laura, but it's a peculiar case. You really, really should go home. We have school tomorrow, and Judith probably wouldn't want to hear about her being out. She's hungry. I don't know what Seraphina's doing, but yeah, she definitely notices that Laura went out, and it wasn't particularly, like, there's nothing wrong. The park's, like, literally right around, well, it is quite far, isn't it? The fact that she was out late and, like, stuff like that. Oh no! Bandaged arm from playing. Well, it's okay. That happens when you're a kid. You wanna compliment Seraphina, be like, hi, you're so nice, Seraphina. She's like, are you trying to butter me up? Tofu dogs. Sweet. Let's put them in the fridge. But, actually, we should probably eat them. That's probably a good idea. After the first day of school, she's like, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna pack some of the food into a sack lunch, so at least I don't have to eat school food. Like, the only thing worse than going to private school is to go to private school and eat private school food. Well, I'm sure private school food is better than... Well, I'm not sure. I've never been to private school. Is private school food better or worse? She needs to do her homework. I think she's gonna want to practice her vocabulary. As I said, she's very much a creative, or she likes motor as well. I feel like motor and creative, that's why she... Oh, I did forget that we have this aspiration. We should definitely go to San Sequoia sometime and do this aspiration. Okay, they're hugging. So Seraphina's not mad that she was out. I don't think she particularly cared, but also she was a bit worried because, like, even though it is just down the road, it's still, like, she was still going alone, you know? She's still a kid, so. Laura has a loose tooth. Oh, good. I mean, I don't know if she would consider it to be good, but good. It's gonna do, hold on, what is this? Fried fish plate. Okay, grab a serving of that. Okay, I think Laura's definitely the type to wiggle a tooth. She's definitely gonna try to wiggle it, or pull it. Wiggle loose tooth. Mm-hmm. Okay, that just made it hurt worse. Okay, yeah, I remember when the first time, I mean, I don't remember, I just was told that it happened. When I was a kid, when I lost my first tooth, ew, that's disgusting. I didn't know that you are supposed to lose teeth, so when I lost it, I was just yelling at them, at my grandparents, put it back in. Put it back in. And I was so hysterical, because I didn't know. Shut up, Judith. I didn't know, so I just, like, told them to put it back in. They couldn't, needless to say. They didn't try, though. So, okay, Laura's off to school. Hopefully she has an okay day. So, as I said before, Laura is going to school, and once she's there, changing her clothes to fit something more that she likes. She's starting to figure that that is a mistake, because if you know anything about private school kids, it's that they are ruthless, right? Or school kids in general, but especially private school kids, because they have privilege, you know? And they see her clothes and they just make fun of her. That's it. Like, that's what happens. Are you yelling at her? The nerve of this man. What do you want? Laura started a food fight in the cafeteria. That's okay. What? No. Gilmore would never, ever, ever say that. Okay, she's responsible again. That was fast. I hope Laura ate. Oh, today the principal is visiting Laura's class. Everyone needs to be on their best behavior. Yeah. I have dealt with this before. I don't understand why people love to throw, like, spitballs and stuff. It's awful, and it's, like, just annoying. And during the principal visit, that sucks. She would definitely ask the kid to stop. Scribbles or no one passes it to the kid. Okay, Laura gets off scot-free. Good, because I don't think her parents would be very happy to hear about that. Okay, we have a sack lunch ready for Laura for tomorrow. And I think we're gonna invite over Omar. Hey, our buddy Omar's here. Wonderful. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's discuss our favorite authors right off the bat. You're definitely your own favorite author, so tune in your own horn a little, but I keep getting this freaking maid mixed up with Gilmore because of the hair. Is it bad that I, like, barely know my own sim? Well, Gilmore's not my sim. I made him, but he's not my sim. I don't claim him. Okay, yeah, Laura's terrified of being outside. Ooh, pretty rock. Bring it inside. She would definitely want to collect a pretty rock if she found one. Okay, so tonight, Gilmore is going to invite over all of the possible candidates and talk to them all as a whole and secretly be evaluating them. And then in a couple of days, he's going to invite over whichever one he finds to be best fit and his family. Gilmore's going to plan a social event, and we're going to plan a house party. We're gonna plan a dinner party. Of course, Seraphine is gonna be the cook. Gilmore is the host, and the guests are going to be Gunther, Wen, Kato, Salim, definitely not Luca, and Jace can come. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. This one is not going to be a family one. It's just going to be Gilmore and them. Next time, it's going to be Gilmore's whole family and whoever it is. Whoever's the person's whole family. Pot roast. Sure, let's try a pot roast. I really don't know what's on brand for this kind of meal, but okay, while she's making the food, some of the guys are here. Oh my gosh! Why is that? Laura and Judith now despise each other. They weren't interacting, were they? They weren't interacting. I'm a bit confused, but joyful means, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, she was just mean to her kid. No remorse. Okay. Well, we have the meal, so how about we put it on the table, and, Gilmore, can you come and sit with your, okay, we need to create a group, I think. Let's all sit together. Everybody must sit at the table. Okay, not everybody is sitting at the table. That's super cool. So let's call to the meal. Let's do it with, yep, the group. Can everybody please sit down? Okay. Wen here is glowing. Oh my goodness. The lighting is really not doing him justice. Okay, here they are. Just a bunch of rich men eating food together. Okay, maybe we should talk to them? That's kind of what we're here for. Let's, fish for compliments, because I feel like that's one way he would definitely, pick who it is. Whoever puts up with him is, like, probably... Oh, I wish I saw! Okay, she just lost her tooth, which makes sense. I lost a lot of teeth during eating, and a lot of teeth in bed wiggling it. Those are like the top 2 places that I used to lose my teeth. So, okay, for some reason Judith is cleaning up. That's new. Okay, so it seems like these guys are the only guys staying for some reason. I don't think the dinner party is going to be a very good one because he's probably a really lame party thrower. Let's be real. Okay, what? No way. Sorry, what? Okay, so that right there is gonna make Gilmore be like, you need to leave. No more Gunther. No more Kato. Salim, we don't know Salim. And we have bad compatibility with him. So, it's kind of looking like one might be our best option. Of course, I'm just speculating. But I was not expecting that. Wow, okay, the lighting is so bright in here. Why are they glowing? Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. I feel like I haven't given you any attention. I feel like she would be kind of scared about all these, like, just random grown men in her house. Like, I would if I was a kid. Like, if my parents ever have friends over, But, we're gonna do an introduction to Wen because he looks friendly. I don't know. He's kind of glowing, but he looks friendly. Like, his outfit looks friendly anyway. Her confidence went up from talking to him. That's kind of cute. Oh, wow. Wow. That was fast. That was very fast. You want to tell a story to him to get your dad's party up better? Oh, okay. You're just being mean to her. Tell a fairy tale story about a princess to Wen. So I definitely think that Wen might be our guy. Especially after that whole thing that happened. Now, I think that Gilmore would automatically, kick any man out of his company if he knew that he was a queer person. 'Cause you're not a real man if you like men, you know? Boo-hoo. Yeah, she's angry because wow, okay, she's doing push-ups on my floor. She's angry because her mom was yelling at her. So, I can't. From losing confidence. What if Laura becomes a failure? What if everyone thinks she already is? Oh, honey, you're not a failure. She's watching TV, but she probably should go to bed. Even if she isn't that tired, she should probably go to bed. This corner looks very cozy, doesn't it? I mean, it looks a bit... This room just looks a bit, I don't know, unloved. It doesn't feel like anybody, the person who lives here, put any touches into it, which is kind of the way that it is, isn't it? But it does look kind of cozy and warm in this corner, but I doubt there's anything she would rather have more than to get away from these pink walls, this pink room. It's just so much pink, so much Judith. The problem isn't really the color pink, it's Judith. She thinks that she just has this huge hatred for the color pink, but really it's just Judith. Who are you in her room? What are you doing? Why are you? He's fishing for compliments from her. That's wild. Wild of you to do. Okay, she woke up early, so I think she's gonna read under the covers until it's time for school, because that's 100% something that she would do. Just came in to make sure she was awake. She's just reading. Oh, she's doing her homework for the first time. That's bad. Whatever, hopefully it doesn't reflect poorly on her grade. So most of the kids at private school are stuck up, and definitely not the type of person that Laura wants to be around. Honestly, people that remind her more of her parents than anything else. What are you doing? I hate when they talk. It's so... Recommend self-esteem practices? Bestie, he's literally... he's so obsessed with himself. He doesn't need self-esteem practices. He literally loves himself more than anybody else in the world. Resume writing your book. I'm like very determined to get a award so that we can actually go to the freaking ceremony, the award ceremony. Oh no, I forgot to get Laura's lunch. Wow, there's so much food in the fridge. She just makes new big batches of food every single time she wants to eat, so she's continuing her writing. Gilmore, literally leave. I don't like you. Oh, she got a tooth fairy certificate. Hold on, we need to put that in her room. The only thing, the singular only thing that she has in her room that's hers. And then we can add this to the... Oh sweet, another gem. Laura can put that in her room too. Okay, it's out in the world. And Laura can put a second... Okay, no she can't. That's super cool. We can put it on her desk. Are you done with your homework? You should do makeup homework and extra credit. She doesn't really want to, but she knows the consequences. Oh no, you left your food in the microwave. I didn't know you could warm up food in the microwave. Hold on. You can do that? Literally, stop it. What is he doing? You're so weird, Gilmore. Ugh. That man is icky. Icky. Gross. You wanna write a children's book again? The Little Griffin. Another Little Griffin book. This one is about how hobbies and collecting and stuff is really fun and cool. Yeah, she's gonna have some cereal. For some reason, she chose cereal out of all the other food in the fridge. And then she's gonna go to bed. So, the whole day is going by... Oh, okay. Gilmore needs to go to the doctor's. Okay, Gilmore's at the doctor, and when he comes home, he will be doing an event. Seriously? Your wife has it. Gilmore, do your thing. Come on, dude. Dude, okay. It's really late, but whatever. Gilmore's gonna be the host as always, and he's going to be inviting Judith, Serafina, Gwen, Laura, and Gwen's little sister. I really hope the rain clears up soon. Okay, yep, okay, Gwen is coming. I guess we should probably create a group. I hope that everybody comes, because Gilmore, when meeting the kid, they got off on the wrong foot. Let's just say that. Oh, right. I kind of forgot. Serafina is not technically family, and there is no way that Gilmore would actually consider her to be family. So it looks like Gwen's little sister is here. This is Callie. She and Laura were sitting across from each other. Oh, they are. Okay. Aw, Laura's wearing her little dress. She does not like it. Okay, well, Serafina's going to be... What are you doing, Gilmore? No, you're gonna burn the house down. Don't do that. Come on, bestie. Let's all sit together, except for you, because you're technically not part of the family. So sorry. Gilmore's just a real work of peace. No, that's not how you say it. Also, I just saw a romance bar between Gwen and... She flirted with him. Children just put some Sims on it. Yeah, I saw that. I'm also gonna be removing that because that's how he died last time, so I'm gonna remove it. Cold a meal and eat. Yep, everybody. Okay. Everybody is sitting down. It's just really a formality. Wow, okay. Her relationship with Judith is bad. Bad. Support for the baby. I keep calling her the baby. She's literally a child. She's literally a child. Maybe we could introduce ourselves to Callie and be like, because this is a very parent thing to do. Be like, oh my gosh, have you seen Laura? You should be friends with Laura because Laura's cool and Laura needs a friend. Or something like that. You know, that's what parents do a lot. They say things like that. Honestly, Laura has been feeling pretty badly lately, for many different reasons. Laura has been feeling kind of bad lately, between the fact that Judith has just been so mean. Like, her relationship with Joyce obviously went down the drain. She's just feeling so alone. And the opportunity of a new friend is really interesting to her. But she's also scared about it. It's a very scary thing for her. She's gonna come and swing by herself because I think she just wants to get out of the situation right now. She doesn't want anything to do with anybody.
Ina Blimpsy! Winka? Wifta! Siba Kanai! Pours a beret nilnoi wibba? Lunubalo! Heave bow. Wiza Benuba. Oh, Glaffy for Maya Whoosh. Sloofa Pinto. Waybit. Tobit! Tomo! Miku Ski Ba